Welcome back to Living Local. There's just something about vintage items that fascinates people. Maybe it's the stories that these old treasures tell, or maybe it's the hunt to find something rare and unique. Well, we're here at Emma Ray's in DeWitt to uncover the mystique of antiques. I'm joined by the owner, Ted Papuga, and Emma Ray, who the antique store was named after. So Ted, thanks so much for letting us stop by. I know that you've been in studio on Living Local before, so we are so thrilled to be here.
Thanks.
All right, and Emma Ray is obviously who the store is named after, so tell us a little bit about your granddaughter.
She's 5 years old. She was 1 when we started the place, so that's the picture on the billboards, on everything. So.
Wonderful. She is an absolute sweetheart. A little shy today, but that's okay. She's just going to stand there and look pretty. We're so excited to be here. So first of all, what is the history behind Emma Ray's?
Well, I retired about 7.5 years ago, and after a few years I just decided I wanted to do something. So the store in town here, which used to be an old hardware store, happened to be empty, and it just looked like a really nice place for an antique store. The layout was good and everything. So we just tried to see what we could do, and we got her going.
Yeah, Ted, just walking through the store today with my photog, we stopped to look at several things. Like, oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. So what kind of items can people find here?
There's antiques, there's collectibles, there's vintage, primitive. We have handmade things from people. We have 100 plus vendors, so we have a huge variety.
Right, and I have been able to see the wide variety of pretty much a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
What do you think it is about antiques in particular that intrigues people?
It's just, well, a lot of it is just the hunt, trying to find something. And then a lot of it is just nostalgia, what people come in, what they had, what their grandparents had. They just like to find that kind of stuff.
Right, and even, I'm just holding up this Coke bottle. I remember when I was a kid and I saw these around, just at the store. It's just like, it does bring you back, and the nostalgia is a really cool feeling to experience. And Ted, you're celebrating your 4-year anniversary, so how has Emma Ray's changed over the last 4 years?
Well, we started out with 12 vendors, and like I say, now we have 100 plus, so it's really grown, and we have pretty much a waiting list now, so if we do get an empty booth, we can fill it up pretty quickly.
Wow, and did those vendors come to you? Did you go out seeking those vendors? And how did you build from 12 to 100?
The first few was a couple people we knew, and then just people that heard about us getting started. We actually don't have to go out and seek vendors. We do advertise that that we have space available sometimes, but usually they hear about us and they come to us.
Wow, that's so wonderful. Now, you guys are having an open house to celebrate your 4-year anniversary. So what can people expect at that event?
At the open house, we're going to have raffle prizes.
Yeah, check out this gardening basket right here. That's awesome.
We're going to have mystery receipts, which is when you get your receipt, there might be a amount of money on it that you can receive. We're going to have food and beverages. We'll have some... we'll have a book signing. We'll have one of the vendors is going to be actually breaking geodes out on the sidewalk if the weather's nice or whatever. We'll have it somewhere, and just some fun things. There'll be deals all over the store from vendors, so it'll be a good time.
And who is the event designed for?
Celebrate Emma Ray.
And anyone's welcome, right?
Anyone's welcome. Everybody. We hope we get a lot of people from out of town. We usually do. Another added benefit is it's a Garage City sale weekend in DeWitt, so that brings in a lot of people. So even after you come and visit Emma Ray's, then there'll be a lot to do in DeWitt.
Right, that's great that you guys kind of had that on the same day. Okay, so when is the open house?
It's April 27th, Saturday from 8 to 5.
All right, and fingers crossed for good weather on that day. Now, what do you think Emma Ray's brings to downtown DeWitt?
Well, over the years, we've become a destination. We have people from Chicago, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Missouri, lots from Illinois, western Iowa, and then we've actually had a lot of foreign visitors because they travel to maybe like LeClaire, then they hear about us, and then we have a lot of that too.
Wow, and Ted, what's the most rewarding part about owning and operating Emma Ray's?
Well, the main thing is fun. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't have done it. And then bringing new people to DeWitt, that's the thing we want to do. Bring people to DeWitt, show people what we have in DeWitt.
Awesome. Well, Ted and Emma Ray, thank you guys so much for letting us stop by here. We appreciate it.
Can you say thanks?
Can you say thanks?
Say thank you.
All right. Well, do not forget, April 27th is Emma Ray's open house. You don't want to miss that fun event. If you would like some more information, you can visit emmarays.com. More Living Local continues on right after this. Stay with us.